as I've been sitting here, it's been really like southeast. It's coming from where I think they're going to bed towards me, and I'm thinking that's why they circled around, so they can like kind of J-hook into the bedding. I'm guessing, I don't know.
Meh. Meh.
Okay, well, I shot that doe about 8 o'clock this morning. It's now about 12:30. I think I hit her a little far back. Right when I took the shot, she started walking. And she only ran like 5 yards, and then she stopped and just stood there for a while. And then she bedded down. And then a little while later, she got up and she walked maybe 5 yards and bedded down again. And she was laying there for a while, a couple hours. And then she got up and started walking off. And I think she might have fell down. I'm not sure. But I lost sight of her. She's only 50 yards over there. Right back there. And then, I don't know, maybe a half an hour ago, I heard a crash back there. So, I don't know. I didn't see anything. But I noticed it's getting cloudy, and I just looked at the radar, and there's rain rolling in right now. So I'm going to get back down, and I'm going to ease on over there. I'm going to get an arrow knocked, and I'm going to slide up in and see if I can find her. If I need to shoot her again, I will do that. But I'm going to get out of this tree. I've been here for over 7 hours. This is my 5th morning in a row in this tree. And I've seen like 16 deer. It's been pretty good. Just know it's November 15th, so I figured if there's any big ones around, they're going to be coming through. I haven't seen any big ones. This doe was all by herself. She was just going real slow. She wasn't looking behind her or nothing. She looked like a pretty good-sized doe. She was walking in the right direction, so that if I shot her, she'd run towards where I need to go to get out of here, rather than the opposite way, which would make things complicated. So I took the opportunity. I sure hope she's laying right there. It's going on 1 o'clock now, I think, something like that. So, all right, we'll see what happens. I see her laying there.
got her gutted and drug her out of the swamp to the bottom of this cut here that I'm at. I'm wearing a lot of warm clothing, so I'm overheating, and I'm gonna go back to the truck, dump some of this stuff off, and get my sled and drag her the rest of the way out of here. Got a bear den. I just walked by right there. See the trail right here, and the den is back in there. Kind of hard to see. Fun. Walk by that at 5:30 in the morning. Trying to be quiet, and you can't carry a handgun in Connecticut when you're bow hunting. So, got a can of bear spray on the hip, but I don't know how much that's gonna do. Probably end up spraying myself with it. Spent just about 24 hours in that tree. In five mornings I hunted, and I knew there were some big bucks in there, but they hadn't cycled through in a while, and I just kept figuring they're going to cycle through at some point, and I need to be there when they do. And that still is the case, so I may actually go back there. As much as I hate hunting a spot repeatedly, I mean, I typically don't do that anymore, but it's the rut, and that is a pretty heavy intersection down there. I got pretty good access, and I've been seeing deer every time I've been in there, and I haven't been busted, so I figure it's worth throwing another sit at. And we're gonna get some rain here, so that's gonna give me a nice reset, and maybe Monday I'll be back in there. Hey, I got some meat for the freezer now, so took the edge off. That took a while. It's been 2 months I've been hunting, and I passed on a lot of does, but I've also kind of been waiting for the right opportunity on a doe, and this was perfect this morning. A little bit farther than I wanted to shoot a deer, a meat deer. This place is just nothing but bears in here. There's bear poop everywhere. I'm stepping in it. They're eating these berries here. These are autumn olive. See these? Bears are in here eating the autumn olive. And there's big piles of red poop with seeds everywhere. The other day when I came out of here, I saw 4 bears right in here looking at me. They were 4 little ones too. So I'm guessing Mama was somewhere. And I can't stand them things. And this place is loaded with them, and it's tight, so it's like you come around a corner, you can be face to face with one. I ended up hitting this deer in one lung and some guts. She kind of ducked and spun, I think, and yeah, so it took her a while to go down. I had to put another shot into her, and I was pinned in my tree because she went and bedded down about 50 yards away, and I didn't want to get out of the tree. She'd have seen me and could have ran real far. So I was hoping she would just expire, and she eventually got up and walked a little bit, and I heard a crash, so I thought she was done. I waited longer, and then when I went over there, I still needed to shoot her again. And unfortunately, that broadhead is still in her. I had to unscrew the shaft. I couldn't pull it out, so I had to be real careful gutting her. And when I get her home, I need to be careful when I process her as well. See what's up with that. So, yeah, all in all, it worked out well. So, on my way.